This Bembo proverb from Zambia. Brilliant. I mean, I've heard it put before, but not like this. They would say, when the garden is well tended, the weeds learn to behave. And with that second line, the weeds learn to behave. And it wasn't until I visualized it. The garden is your mind. And in this garden of your mind, you have three things. The weeds, yes. We'll talk about those in a second. But first, what you want is vegetables. These are productive thoughts that you can eventually eat off of if you water them enough, if you take care of them. They'll be productive for your career, your body, your life. And then there's flowers. They're not like vegetables. They're not productive, but in the sense of it's gratitude. These beautiful things that you can just admire them. Beautiful moments in your life, thoughts about family, things that bring a smile to your face, joy to your heart, laughter to your body. That's gratitude. And then the weeds. Here's the part that's unfortunate. Weeds thrive off of poor soil and competition. Neglect. Have you ever been sitting there thinking about nothing, doing nothing, and then you start to spiral in negativity to the point you're like, how did I get here? Weeds thrive when you're not intentional. If you do nothing, they thrive. So the problem is we start focusing on the weeds and we make it worse. We give all our attention to the weeds when all we had to do was clip the weeds, clip the thought, and then focus on the vegetables and the flowers. On the productivity and the gratitude. That not just productivity, don't kill yourself to death with work, but the gratitude, that balance in the garden. Vegetables and flowers, and then the weeds start to behave. The negative thoughts, they start to die at the root because they don't have the energy they need and they don't have the neglect they need and they just die. Don't pour chemicals into your garden. Do you follow me? You don't have to when you focus on the productivity and the flowers, the gratitude. The chemicals mess with the vegetables. The chemicals mess with the flowers. Like all the attention you're giving to the weeds when they would just die. If you focus on the productivity and the gratitude, that two-piece in the garden, that balance lets your mind flourish. And the weeds learn to behave. They start to die. They need neglect to take root, but they don't need your energy. Let the weeds die at the root and may you focus on your productivity. May you focus on your gratitude. May the vegetables and the flowers be nourished. And may your mind and your garden flourish. Let's get it today. Talk to me nice.